Looks like Tenakth rebels have taken over these ruins.
Now we'll go in.
What are they doing here?
What's the word?
Wish the enemy would show their face. Spotted something. Weapons out!
Spotted.
You heard them! This is it! Firing! You might still hit her! You're with me. No rest until she's dead.
I'm in. This place looks like some sort of dig site. Find whoever's in charge.
I'll find her.
Figure out what they're doing with an ancient
No!
key. I know when it opens.
Maybe you scared her off. Still on it.
You want to toy with me? I'll remember that when I find you. Damn! I'll tear you limb from limb.
Have been digging up old world scrap. What?
Let's find that Outlander.
You, on me!
There you are. Got you in my sights!
You'll suffer for that! I see the Outlander! You, come on! My blade is yours! You again! I'll stop you! You!
Bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to? The door looks locked. Maybe this key I found will open it.
I want this kill!
Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
I'm sure there was something. Seems I was wrong.
Stay alert. Maybe we missed something. Hey! Got you! Ah!
To me! Alarm! Alarm! Get back! Fight, whatever it takes to bring her down!
This place looks like some sort of storage facility. Another one of these.
To all engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge. Clearly none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us. And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus. Well, let's see what else is in here. These scrolls are filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete. They've been experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology. Well, whatever it is, it uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet. If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons. I'll only have a few seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run! I don't think these guys will be making any scary new weapons now. Okay, I need to find Asera's hideout. First Forge. But how? I'll have to figure it out later. Keep moving, keep warm.
Outlander, I offer you an honorable trade.
Your blade be bright. My strength is yours.
Remember
She's
your
on that
drill.
machine!
Oh!
Someone stop that machine!
Just mine!
Got me!
Death won't come swiftly for you! Bad call, Outlander!
All right. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Nope, not down alert. I know what you're up to.
Don't worry, I'll stay vigilant.
Hey, stranger. Are you looking to trade?
How do they do it? Tame them to thrive.
Next time, right?
Could you imagine this? Sparks flying everywhere. Matching marks for you and me.
Is that the champion from the east I see?
Come and
Then
trade.
I've something to share.
No.
You know the tunnel collapse our scouts reported up at the Brazen?
Yeah. What about it?
What you've done for my people is known throughout the Clanlands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears.
Still up there?
Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. A Tallneck's made its home in an abandoned village southwest of here. But I hear there's other, less amenable machines stalking the area. I'd avoid going anywhere near there if I were you.
Thanks for the heads up.
With everything that's happened, I feel like I need to do more.
If I can override that Tallneck, I'll get a lot of data about the surrounding area. It's worth checking out. Where's Cthulhu? What's he looking at?
Next time, come willing to trade.
Maybe even catching some fights in the arena. Come on.
There's nothing you want.
It would be nice to have a friend there.
That settles it then.
You up for a game of strike later?
Okay. But you should know that I got you.
I'll find this in my stash later.
Well, good thing I have a little something called strategy.
Talk yourself up all you want. Your blade be bright.
Latest patrol spotted a frost thaw down in the valley.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Rock trap on the cliff,
And blaze. Lots of blaze.
and then a blade straight into its big belly.
Sparks flying everywhere. Matching marks for you and me.
Do you think command will give us lead?
No.
My strength is yours.
This valley is infested with Regalis rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. Why do you think Regalla's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
I've been to their camps. You're right. They have equipment that can establish a lasting override.
May the Ten help us all. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hekarro's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hekarro said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekarro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost, back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regalla's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regalla's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
Tenakth respect a blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. Oh, it seems... So this whole valley is the SkyClan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hekarro?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
Hurry it up. We need to rejoin the others. Hurry it up.
Oh! For the fallen martyr!
Not bad for an outlander and a one-armed soldier.
Take them out!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Foreskins with warmth next time.
Got a report?
Gotta stay sharp. Don't want to let my squad
Let's
down.
go.
You finished that match.
Hey! There is someone!
He's good! Big shots for Regala! I know you're here somewhere!
Now let's go.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well... maybe we can change his mind.
He'd sooner move mountains. Here it is. The Bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander!
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekotteh, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Stay focused. Follow through. Is that Kotallo? What's he doing with an Outlander?
Such a terrible wound.
Blood of the Ten. That wound.
Why'd they let an Outlander in here?
Isn't she the one who defeated Gruta?
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An Outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, I prefer... We're here for Tekotteh. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Kulrut. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regalla must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regalla's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now, to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regalla controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the Bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men about. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
What are you up to? What does the wall have to do with anything? You know what we have to do. This delay is pointless. What are you up to?
Any advice for a first timer?
Oh, this snow's coming down heavy.
Trail I should watch out for? Your enemy is on a hunting ground the other day. Earned a half strike.
Please.
I could do that.
Full stripe or
The
don't
Outlander.
bother.
Are you sure I can't tempt you?
Take me to get a full stripe at a good day. I could.
Who thinks they can take me?
Honor and strength. Speak for honor.
Be always vigilant.
Your enemy is mine.
Get on with your business.
Ah, the wandering... Outlander. Come, trade.
That well might not be as strong as Tekotteh thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
Walk with strength.
Honor and everything.
Get a good glide in.
Take it to the melee pits.
You survived the battle
Where's
at the
her
embassy,
respect?
didn't
Look again next time you're passing.
A swift victory, my friend.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. All that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall. Flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Rocks might give way if I fly at them. Now, better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Kotallo.
Stay focused. Follow through.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Tekotteh said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekarro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there, with Tekotteh, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall!
Death, the hardest lesson.
Could take advantage of that.
Hostile down.
It's like the sky doesn't like me. Did you see that? Well,
let's take some respect!
My death will not come to me!
They're down. Let's finish Follow up.
Got them all. So, about that cannon? I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back. After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine... it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
We'll know soon enough. Snow crunch under my boots.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploded. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the Bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Tekotteh. You can still answer Hikaru's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now, and take this cripple with you. Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Tekotteh. Now you have to join Hikaru.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The Bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalla with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the Bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hekarro.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Maybe I should go up there. See if everyone's all right. And find this chaplain, Garah. Might also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out.
Can Hekarro...
You've made quite an impression for an Outlander.
Are you Chaplain Jera? Kotallo said I should talk to you, to see if you need help.
Bold move, Wallbreaker, burying Tekote's pride beneath the bulwark's rubble.
I was just...
At ease. Many in the clan agree with you, and Marshal Kotallo was right to send you to me. There is something you can help with. A few of our soldiers followed him to the embassy at Barren Light, against Tekote's orders.
Right. I remember Kotallo showed up last, with only a few representatives from the Sky Clan.
When those soldiers returned home, Tekote reassigned them to an old watchtower, one we had abandoned to the machines. He insisted that with war brewing it must be reclaimed, but those soldiers are serving no one out there. If, however, they were to return by request of Hekarro's champion, Tekote wouldn't have the backing to deny them, especially when their chaplain supports their return.
Tell a few soldiers to come home and give Tekote another black eye? Sounds easy enough.
Go to the Cold Rushes, a long stretch to the west. The watchtower stands beside the falls. Speak to Kiva there, the squad's leader. Good luck. Ordering Kiva's squad to retake the watchtower was a cruel move by Tekote. The sooner they come home, the better. Kiva's squad should be at the old watchtower. Look for them there. The old watchtower stands beside the falls to the west. I hope Kiva's squad is held out.
Yeah, he won't shut up about it.
So, I've been thinking. I'm go-
Guess Tekote should choose his word.
My brother will make it.
What's going on here?
The Wallbreaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the Ten, to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave, my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb, because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
If we want to reclaim our honor, then we must do so in battle with Regala.
So I asked the chaplain the other day.
Shamefully rude.
There walks the Outlander who
Yep.
Were her feet
If we
off
want to
the
reclaim
ground?
our honor,
I
then
could
we
jump
must
off
do
a
so in
cliff.
battle with
My
Regala.
feet wouldn't be on the ground, but it still wouldn't be flying.
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, so Riva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a Stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tenakth rode a Stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The Stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I'm telling
I
you,
wonder
she
how
flew.
much snow's gonna pile up.
Still doesn't count.
Guess Dakota should.
What's with the acrobatics? Honor and strength.
Is this a training pit?
It is. Sounds like you've been to one of the other clan's capitals. I'm Arayo. My brother Varrock and I run this training pit. We watched you bring down the bulwark. Made our day to see our arrogant commander so furious. Anyway, if you've been to another clan's training pit, then you must know the drill. Same rules apply here. You can train or take on a challenge. Only your spear and a practice bow are allowed in the pit. Complete all of our challenges, and you can spar with us.
And when I beat you, I'll earn a mark?
If. And yes, a token of victory to present to the Enduring.
Who is this Enduring, exactly? All I've heard is that they're the best trainer amongst the Tenakth.
Earn 3 marks. Then you'll see. You can't win a battle if you're dead, and distance will keep you alive. This combination gets you out of trouble and punishes your enemy. Survival on the battlefield is down to tactics. Your best target isn't always the closest, so select your target and strike. To really hurt a defensive opponent, use a block breaker. Then chain it into an attack using a half-moon slash. Make a fight of it! Right, Outlander. Train to fight, so fight! Are you hurt?
Good work. Have courage.
Good choice of attack.
Not bad.
This isn't finished.
Brother.
Blood of the Ten! We yield!
Damn it!
Damn, you're tough. I think Varrock might have even cracked a smile. Here, you've earned this mark.
Thanks. 2 marks, 1 more to go.
And then the Enduring. Most never even get this far. Good luck getting your final mark. And let me know if you want a rematch, another challenge, or more training. You'll always be welcome here.
I'm done with the pit for now.
Until next time, then.
Don't forget your duty later.
My strength is yours.
You, Outlander. Come and trade.
Not bad. That wins on.
Brock. Honor and strength.
But you're right.
Pack's full, but my stash has room. Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Is this all of us?
Bet a dyer would be interested in this.
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an avalanche.
Ghost and Nox look wounded. What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pento can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, People called me crazy, too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in SkyClan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep. I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pento. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start. Ooh, the snow brought the chill. Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That Nox needs help.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Pento. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed. should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can get... It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. Made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. This'll be in my stash when I need it. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like he could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
Keep your aim steady, Pento.
Who are you? You don't look enough. How'd you even get here? I thought the climbing path fell apart behind me.
Pento?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you...
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Here. Should be useful.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this
Found
tree
something?
down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining. That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Keep your eyes peeled. This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it!
Let's get to that summit then.
Frostclaw! Oh, just what we need.
We can handle it. Come on.
We got it! Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up!
This is it. The Bloodcrest bloom.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too.
I can't thank you enough for being my partner, Aloy.
Catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Now I'm truly Tenakth, no matter what others say. When I return with this, I'll finally get my soldier's mark.
Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. There's everyone.
Aloy, you have any news?
Please. I need to know what happened to my brother.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto. Another outpost full of rebels. Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out. I guess Fireclaws are terrorizing the Forbidden West, too. Jarrah said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home. There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva.
How are our supplies looking?
Running low on dried meat and, well, everything, really. What I'd give for a hot stone meal.
Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Pavalo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Tekotteh won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out, back to the Bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on him.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. There's some kind of machine circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign. I'm getting closer to the watchtower. Looks like I have to climb higher. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. this watchtower. That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Eva sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them. The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast. Swooping into battle. Those machines are in for a surprise.
Oh, not happy to see me? And the Outlander glides. Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn Tekote. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaro's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Tekote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Puvalo! We're moving out.
Tekote's politics got one of those soldiers killed. But at least the other two get to go home. Going down. snowfalls blanketing the land. There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove. I can't see a way to reach the signal from here. That black box must have got in there some other way.
You there. Countermeasures. Engine fail. Engine fail. If I'm going down, I'm taking one of them with me. Come on then, you red-eyed monster! Ah!
She made one last strike against the enemy. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Come. Trade.
Plain song honors your name.
Machine riders raced past us, blazed by like a Ravager was on their heels.
What's so strange about that?
If we want to reclaim our honor...
Thank you for bringing the soldiers from the Watchtower home, Aloy.
May your enemies fall.
May you strike true as the Ten, Aloy. Don't worry about Tekote. With everything that's happened, I doubt he'll stir up trouble for Ram Squad.
You forgot the lesson. Now that when an army of machines at his face.
Guess Tekote should choose his words more carefully.
Yeah!
Suck up. A blade is a blade.
What's she doing?
Well, she's short. You want to live? Then practice.
Sharp blade to your head.
No. Not even close. Hear that, soldiers? Not even close. Lost its strength.
A rush of air. Oseram crew. They don't look too good. Must be the ones that Tenakth soldier mentioned. I should see if they're okay.
We're gonna get through this. I promise. Now go get some rest.
Do you need help?
Wish I could say we've been through worse, but I doubt any salvager has had this much bad luck on a single expedition.
Salvagers. You part of Karif's crew?
Yes. Didn't think we were that well known.
So you came here to make some armor. It doesn't look like things went according to plan.
You could say that again. I thought I had it made when we found some prime rollerback salvage out here. Then came the sandstorm, blew away most of our gear, and ran us right into a camp full of angry Tenakth. We fled, but by the time the storm died down, we found ourselves here with half our food gone. Open to attack by machines and Tenakth alike.
Sounds like you could use a hand. I'm Aloy.
Runda. I can't ask you to help for free. How about I hire you to get us what we need? Draw up some contracts.
You don't have to.
Wouldn't be a proper salvager if I didn't. Won't take no for an answer.
You said you lost your gear?
Yes. Can't be sure where it is, since that storm gave us the runaround. But I have a general idea. It's all in the contract. If you can get that gear back, we'd at least be able to set up camp properly. Make the crew comfortable.
I'll take a look as soon as I can. You mentioned your people needed food.
We lost most of it when we ran away from the Tenakth. But only a bristleback would be able to sniff it out underneath all that sand.
That's not a bad idea. I'll look into it.
That's good to hear.
You mentioned this place is exposed to attack. Is there anything you can use to set up a perimeter?
We know there's a bellowback hanging around some ruins near here. Take it down without damaging its cargo sacks, and we could use it to make new traps. Set up a cordon. I'll make it a contract.
Sounds like a plan.
It's not much, but we have some salvage to trade. Couldn't find what you need, huh? It happens. I knew our luck would change eventually.
When I get a chance, I should read Runda's contracts. Take a look at the details. That billowback Runda mentioned should be close by. I should look at the contract just to be sure. Wouldn't want to be caught in that sand spiral. There you are. Runda needs that bellowback taken down with its cargo sack intact. I'm gonna have to be careful. Got it. I should let Runda know. For people who want to salvage that cargo sack.
back.
If I never see Tanakas again, I'll count myself lucky.
I took down the Belloback. You should be able to salvage what you need and set up a perimeter now.
Thank you, Aloy. I know my crew will sleep better once we do. This is yours then. Payment for a job well done.
Thanks.
Guess we could trade later.
The locator shows there's another recording in there. When I get a chance, I should read Runda's contracts. Take a look at the details. Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway. I'm getting close to where Runda's crew lost their food rations. She said only a bristleback would be able to sniff them out into the sand. I think that can be arranged. It's not gonna take much damage from fire. Bristlebacks. Perfect. If I can override one, I can use it to find the rations the Oseram lost. Easy does it. Now, let's see if you can help me find those rations Runda needs. Bristleback's gonna help me find Runda's rations. I just need to take them to the locations marked on the contract. Runda said some of their rations were... Oh, this place. I should try to find Runda's rations while I'm here. Let's see if we get lucky. Cauldrons must be spitting out hunter killers too. Detected something. Looks like you found something. Thanks for the help, buddy. Rations. But barely enough for a few people. I should check the other locations. See if I can find more. Making good use of this. this place? Brenda's rations might be around here, but I need a bristleback to find them. Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker builders now. Let's see if we get lucky. Tell me you got something. Good job, buddy. Let's see what we got. More rations. Still not enough for an entire crew. There might be more at the last location Runda marked on the contract.
What's that now?
I'm gonna have to deal with those guys first.
Huh? I think there's movement.
I think this is where some of Runda's rations got lost. But I can't look for them without a bristleback.
All good.
No sign of them.
Sorry.
Must have been a false alarm. Follow her!
I was hoping to look for Runda's rations in this area. Can't do that without a bristleback, though. I think I got all of them. Should be safe to let that bristleback look for Runda's rations now. Contract says I might find some of Runda's rations in this area. Time to get off this bristleback. Find something? That looks promising. Now, what did you find? Yes! It looks like most of Runda's rations are here. I should take this back to her crew as soon as I can. leave you here. This isn't getting me anywhere. I was right. There's something down there. I just need to find a way in. A drone buzzing around the sky. But it has some useful data. Maybe I can climb something and jump onto the drone. Taking you with me! I want to get the data from the drone. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. I should read that contract when I get the chance. The locator shows there's another recording in there. I found the food rations.
This ought to put some spark back into my crew. Thank you. Oh, and here. Payment in full.
Thanks. I have to get going.
Good luck to us both.
Frost ammo's not gonna do much. An Oseram camp. What are they doing out here?
If I use this piece... No, that would never work.
Genius is at work here. I cannot afford any distractions. If you require salvage, you can... Oh! A hunter! Yes, good. I was hoping one would stop by. There's no time to waste,
Aloy.
That old boar, Karif, is expecting me to merely make the best armor in the Forbidden West. But I, Honda, will give him a masterpiece. And you are going to help me make it. Of course you'll be compensated, though seeing me at work should be gratifying enough.
You're one of Karif's people? So you're competing to make armor for him too? With the Tenakth right next door?
Ha! They've got problems of their own to worry about. Besides, I'm not just making armor. I'm making a work of art, imbued with the majesty of ancient machines and wondrous relics, with the steadfastness of the gentle plow horn and the fury of the raging Ravager. So, where do you want to start?
You said you wanted ancient machine parts for your armor?
Ah, yes. There's entire graveyards of them nearby. Dreadful things. With some of their parts, I can make armor that will instill fear and disquiet in the enemy.
I'll, read up on the details.
Splendid! I look forward to your success.
So you want your armor to wield a Ravager's fury? Sounds interesting.
I tracked down a pack of them near here. Shoot off one of their cannons, and I can make my armor just as deadly.
I'll, take a look. See what I can do.
Well, if you get to it, we'll pick it up when you're done.
You talked about using ancient relics for your armor?
Correct. But that dream has fizzled like a wet forge.
What do you mean?
I acquired scouting reports on this area dating back to the Red Raids. They told of ruins filled with treasure. But some of our younger recruits stole the scrolls and absconded to go after the relics. I want them found before they run away with my salvage.
I can try to track them down.
Give them a good thrashing for me while you're at it, will you?
You talked about using plowhorn parts for your armor?
I've been eyeing a herd not too far from here. If you can bring me the right parts, this armor will be as unwavering as they are.
I can try.
Oh, one more thing. Plowhorns sometimes leave a trail of flowers in their path. The Utaru infuse some kind of drink with them to soothe the mind. I'd like to try it. See if it inspires any ideas.
Right. I'll see what I can do. I have to go.
Luck be with you.
I think Renda's crew lost their gear somewhere in this area. I should give her contract another read, just to be sure I know what I'm doing. Sand's sharp on my skin. That must be the cart the contract mentioned. But whatever gear it was carrying isn't here. I should take a closer look. Whoever took the gear did a number on this cart. Maybe my focus can help me figure out what happened. More claw marks. Bigger ones. Maybe a sunwing's. Claw marks. Might be from Glinthawks. Whichever did this must have scavenged the gear left in the cart. Maybe if I give it something else to scavenge, I can lure it back. Then follow it to its nest. I think I found my bait. All right, let's find somewhere to hide. Data to override that. So it was a sunlight. If I want to find Reg's gear, I'm gonna have to follow this thing. Quietly. I need to lose this thing, now! Lost it. But maybe I can still catch up to it. Follow it back to its nest. This must be the Sunwing's nest. Let's hope Brenda's gear is here. That's Oseram gear, all right. I better get out of here before the Sunwing comes back. And get this to Ronda's crew. Soon enough.
you're back.
I got the camping gear you needed.
So you came through. Thank you, Aloy. This'll make my crew a lot more comfortable. Now, as per our contract, here's your payment.
Thank you.
Looks like we'll be able to make our way back to No Man's Land as soon as my crew is strong enough. But I was wondering, the rollerback salvage I was gonna use to build the armor, I lost it after we ran into those Tenakth. I was hoping you could find it for me. Otherwise, all of this would have been for nothing.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
I marked the area on your contract. I know it's not much to go on.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Aloy.
Guess we'll be going back to Barren Light soon. Just when I was getting used to this place.
The locator shows there's another recording in there. I should read that contract when I get the chance. Dust, whirled around by the wind. Great. This is where Renda said she lost that rollerback salvage. I use my focus. I get lucky and find it.
Hey!
That salvage isn't yours, pal! I'll have to take it back by force. Should be able to get Runda salvage now. Might as well take the extra salvage to Runda. No room on me. I can send it to my stash. Rollerback salvage. Nice. I'll take that. Just what I was looking for. I think this will be enough to forge some armor. Time to take it back to Runda.
Huntress, you look like you've been in a fight.
Found your salvage. Had to fight a shell snapper for it.
A shell snapper, huh? You know, after all this, I was thinking about making a new helmet for the armor. Something better prepared to deal with a sandstorm. That shell snapper salvage might do the trick. No sense in letting your hard work go to waste.
Glad it helped.
Here, your payment. Maybe when my armor wins Karof's competition, you'll come by to celebrate with us. If you have time to go back to Barren Light, that is.
I'd like that. We'll see.
Gotta admit, this is pretty good salvage out here.
Okay, get my tools ready. We're making some armor.
Ooh, this place is hard. Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Gotta admit. This is a pretty good salvage out.
Those ancient machines Honda wanted me to check out should be close by. Maybe I'll read the contract one more time. Make sure I didn't miss anything.